When I got home, I found my wife had fainted in the bathroom due to drug use. I put on gloves and started cleaning up the scene, because my teacher, an experienced anti-narcotics police officer, was coming to visit my home soon. I couldn't let my teacher find out that my wife was using drugs, so I woke my wife up and told her to get ready quickly. My wife started putting on makeup to cover up the after effects of drug use, but the sound of my teacher's knock on the door still made my wife panic. I told my wife to stay calm. I had already cleaned up all the traces of drug use. After the teacher arrived at my home, we warmly received him. The teacher asked about my wife's health, because my wife protected me 5 years ago, blocked the bullets fired by the drug dealer with body. Even after emergency surgery, there were still 9 bullet fragments left in her body that couldn't be removed. Every day, my wife had to endure the pain caused by these bullet fragments. All kinds of medications had been tried, but none worked, so she started using drugs to relieve the pain. I thought the teacher would leave after finishing dinner, but today he wanted to stay a little longer. This made my wife more and more nervous. I patted her on the back to comfort her. At that moment, the teacher walked towards the bathroom. My wife became even more scared. I comforted her, saying the teacher wouldn't notice anything unusual. After the teacher came out of the bathroom, he told me he regretted the task arrangement back then, which had left my wife seriously injured. He said this incident had changed me. I knew the teacher had started to suspect my wife, but he left right after saying that. Soon after, a group of drug dealers found me. They offered to provide me with drugs for free, but in exchange, I had to work as an undercover agent in the police station. The expensive drugs had already drained all the savings of our family. Now, if my wife didn't use drugs, she couldn't bear the pain and might even choose to commit suicide. How should I make a choice?